Have you ever felt like no matter what you do or how many steps forward you take, everything still seems like it's not moving? Your mind, your emotions, your life, it all feels stuck. See, my life is just spinning like Ferris wheels, hoping that the next time I come around, I'll see a different view, but habits don't change unless you want them to. Do I want them to? See, I'm just a man, torn between life and living, and honestly, I'm not sure which of the two I most value. I remember writing this poem maybe 2 years ago, and this was right at the peak of when I made the decision in my own life to get unstuck and to get off this Ferris wheel that I felt that I've been on for quite some time. Now, my goal for today's video, for this conversation, is to encourage you and honestly give you a bit of a push to not only get unstuck in your life, but to also get off the Ferris wheel that you may be on in your own life as well. And I don't want to waste your time, so I'm going to give it to you straight. In order to get unstuck in your life, you have to be willing to make a shift in your mindset. And far too many of us are only focused on our outward appearance, and we're refusing to deal with what's up here in our minds, our memories, and our thought processes. For those of you who have been following my journey on this channel, know that from time to time we have honest conversations like this one. And if this is your first time tuning in, welcome. I'm really glad to have you here. And just as a fair warning, you might want to hold on to your seat. The disciplined pursuit of getting unstuck. Now, I'm sure you're probably thinking, well, Ron, I've felt stuck in my life and on my own journey for months now, or well over a year, and it's just not that easy for me to make a shift in my mentality. Well, you're right. But if you noticed, I never said that this is going to be easy. This is the disciplined pursuit of getting unstuck. Pursuit meaning it's going to take time. Nothing worth happening happens overnight. It's a process, it's a journey, and it starts up here. It's about more than just the physical clutter that we have in our space. See, remember it like this. When your mind changes, your heart changes. When your heart changes, you change. And when you change, everything around you changes. It never happens the other way around. Now, to add some icing to this cake, just making the decision to change your mindset or to get off this Ferris wheel in your life or to get unstuck or to start this journey isn't enough. And no matter how much you think it is, it just isn't. You have to take it one step further. You have to be disciplined in your pursuit, 100% focused on your end goal, no matter what's going on or what's being said around you. And for some of you, that may require you to separate yourself from certain friendships or relationships in your life. Or it could be just giving yourself a serious reality check. And trust me, I'm telling you this from the position of someone who is growing through this with you. I really hope you feel encouraged and fired up by this conversation to not only get unstuck in your life and to get off this Ferris wheel that you may be on, but to also be 100% disciplined in your pursuit towards reaching that goal. And if it has, make sure you give this video a thumbs up for me. If it's your first time tuning in, like I said, I'm really glad to have you here. And if you enjoyed this video, if you feel encouraged and fired up to make that change in your life, to get unstuck, and you want to join this community and grow with all of us here, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below and tap the bell so you're notified every time I drop a video. And always remember, like I always say, stay true to you. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.